Hello, hello, and welcome to day 17 of 21 Days to Success. And it has been a great 21 days. I am very excited and happy about these 21 days and everything that has bring to us. I know you guys are probably doing something, but if you could share with me, what is it that you enjoy the most for what from what you do with It Works? Any of you or the two of you? What is it that you enjoy the most? Do you want me to unmute you? You want to say it on a text on chat on the chat? Hello, Danielle, Kayla. Okay, so Kayla is busy. What about you, Danielle?
Sorry, I was finishing up and a customer. Okay. Sent her information. I want to say that my favorite thing to do with It Work is, well, first of all, I think it's made me a better person, self development, and makes me, I feel like I have a purpose because just being a stay-at-home mother, I didn't feel like my purpose went very much further outside of my house. So I like being able to be involved in other people's lives, and I like having that friendship and something else to do outside the house. And I like to see people improve their health and reach their goals with their product. And most of all, I love to see people reach their financial goals, being to be a part of that journey with them.
Nice, nice. Thank you for sharing, Danielle. What about you, Kayla? You want to share?
Yeah.
What was the question?
What is the thing that you most enjoy from what you do with It Works?
I think I heard a little bit of what Danielle was saying, but if she was saying the same thing, I don't know, I have a headache, so I can't really hear much, but it'd be connecting with new people, finding new friends, getting to kind of change someone else's life along with your own, and just being a part of something, like seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a beautiful career. People trust you, and you create really a strong ties with people. Um, and the most that you enjoy what you do, the most results you will have. So we do agree that there are some things that we don't like from our business, like maybe I think we talk about this at the beginning. It's like maybe blitzing is one of the things that you don't enjoy as much, or maybe doing parties or doing or posting something where you have to involve your family or your kids and just don't want to like be sharing your personal life, or that might be something that you don't like about what you do with It Works, and that's okay. That's okay. As long as you do not stop enjoying your business, because once you stop enjoying your business, um, that means you need to stop and you need to check yourself, because you are not seeing the service that you're doing with the business. There is a side to service on this. You help people become successful. You help people be healthier. So if the lights are always in you, in your problems, and the world revolves about you, then you're not ready to service, and that's why you're not enjoying It Works. We need to learn what our business is. We need to eat It Works, breathe It Works, live It Works. And that is not different from having any other business or any other job. Like when you see people really involved in their careers, they love their career. Like let's see, people that is passionate about their community and they are involved in politics just because they want to better their community. It's just like that. They think about it all the time, they talk about it all the time, and they go for it. And that's not different from us. We need to have it present in our minds all the time. It's not that we are crazy or we are greedy, it's that we love what we do. So if you don't like something about It Works, and I think this is like the third time I'm going to say it, just think about when you were going to school and you didn't like something, a subject, but you needed that subject to graduate. And if you didn't, well, so sorry for you, you will not graduate, right, from high school. If you didn't like math and you didn't pass math, well, so sorry for you, you're not passing high school. So you needed to work hard. And it's just like you see a 26 years old that go to work, or even an 18-year-old that goes to work and comes back and just crash in the bed. And he won't get up until his friends come and ask him to go out, go somewhere. And then you see this 80-year-old person who goes to work every day and is very happy and gets up really early and enjoys what he's doing, and he's not tired, he's just energetic. What's the difference? Well, that 80-year-old is enjoying what he does. He found his passion. And that 18 or 20-year-old or 26-year-old person really doesn't know what he wants, and he obviously does not enjoy what he's doing. So we have to do, sometimes we have to do things that we don't like, but that doesn't mean that we will stop enjoying our business. Once, and this is, this is why we are trying to eat the big frog first in the morning, that get it out of the way, and then we keep going with what's next. And so you need to have enthusiasm. You need to be happy. You need to be excited. And when you are excited, it's contagious. Like everyone gets happy too, and they get excited and they get energized. But guess what? When you get negative, that will also be contagious. People will also copy those negative habits from us. So remember always that the leader attitude is going to be duplicated. And that's why in these 21 days, one thing that we have talked about more than once is keep it positive and never bring any negative down to your downlines. Always go up. Always tell them. If there is something that you don't like, you do not go down. You go up. Always go up. And our business is so beautiful that really, if you feel like you're not enjoying this, you really need to go and check yourself. You need to stop and think, why don't I think I'm helping someone? Why am I not helping someone? What is wrong with me? Why don't I enjoy it? Is it my fears? Is it my ego? What is it that is stopping me from being happy? Because once you stop being happy and enjoying your business is going to stop working for you. People is going to see that you're not happy. They're going to feel you. And then they're not going to want to join you. They're not going to want someone who might not be in the business for a long time, because they want someone who they can trust with their health. They can trust to call 2 or 3 years down the road and they will recommend a product for them. So let's go to day 17. And it says, make the most difficult task first. That's 17? Yep. Do the most difficult task first. This is the hardest, most difficult principle because you are eating your frog. These steps are a nice summary of some of the principles we have already covered. The more I live, the more convinced I am that the big difference between men that are weak and powerful, the big one is the the energy, the determination, and the purpose. So they have 7 things here that will help. At the end of the day, we can make a list of everything you have to do the next day. Oh, that was what we have done before. So there are the seven steps to gain this skill. So at the end of the day or the weekend, make a list of everything you have to do the next day. Number 2, review the list using the ABCDE method combined with the 80-20 rule. Select your A1 task, the one with the most severe consequences. Number 4, gather everything you need to start and finish the task. Get it ready to start the next morning. Remember when we were checking all of the stuff and checking that everything was in place and that we needed it all set? 5, clear your workspace so you are only ready to start your A1 task. 6, discipline yourself to get up, get ready, and start the task without interruptions before you do anything else. Do this for 21 days because that creates a habit. Okay. So tell yourself, today I will plan, prepare, and start the most difficult task before I start any other. You will be surprised to see how this changed your life. So, for tomorrow, you're gonna do you're gonna do the most difficult task first. I mean, that's what we are supposed to be doing every day, but you're gonna pay special attention tomorrow. And you're gonna do the most difficult task first, okay? Then you're gonna look on your pictures and you're going to find a picture that shows what is that you enjoy the most with it works. I want you to upload that. I didn't see any videos with the tasks from yesterday. I didn't see any videos with the products. This would be a great thing to do. Did you upload yours, May?
Yes, it was exfoliating peel.
I was gonna say that's a great idea, like a great thing to do now with the special that we have. Okay. I will look at it. I want to know more before I go live. I'm gonna go live today and wash my face, tell them about our clients, and then I'm gonna exfoliate, and then I will probably even use a facial mask. So number 3 is check how many products have you tried. How many products do you have on your auto ship? How many products have you have at home? How many products have you tried? And what's your favorite one? So how many products have you used? How many products do you have on your auto ship? How many products do you have at home? And which one is your favorite product? And then, you know, you have to read the book because we are almost done with the book too. And that's it. Today is a really easy day because it's Friday. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to work a little bit. Well, let's talk about that right now. So for those for the day, because we have the Black Friday thing, get your 100 list and start talking to people. Send them a message and tell them about the special. I know people already got an email from the company. They already probably got saw it on your wall in Facebook. But make a personalized message and send it to them and see what they respond back. Start doing it today and tomorrow, and then some people respond, some people do not. If they do and say they're interested, but they won't be able to purchase until, not, I don't know which day, you say it's until Monday. Do you want me to remind you on Monday? I always say I will remind you before it ends so you won't lose the special. I always say that to my customers because they really, sometimes people forget. And so we need to be the ones reminding them. Okay? So anyone has any questions? No questions? Boy, I'm so good. No one has questions. You either all understood everything or you didn't get anything. Nothing? Okay, so let's start with our word for today. May, you go first.
Commitment.
Commitment.
Yes, even though I felt really bad today and had to go to the hospital for a test, I came back and rested up, and I got up and I said, oh my gosh, I got to do a video. And so I did that, and then I did a one-on-one on the phone with someone that I don't even know in Oklahoma. And so I asked my husband to critique me afterwards, and he said, you were real good until this part. And he said, if I was a guy, it would have been too much. So, you know, I want his input. You know, it's a perspective. So I got a follow-up time. She told me to get back with her, and it will be Sunday. So I will get back to her. But in the meantime, I did ask her what she knew about It Works, and she didn't know anything. And she was interested in extra money. She was interested in better health. And she has high blood pressure. And I said, do you know if there's anyone that would like to lose weight that has that want to cut sugar craves or stop smoking or stop drinking? So I gave her some ideas, and she said all of those products will cover that. I said yes. And I said, and then I told her about the First to Market body wrap, and she was amazed about that. And then I said, how do you feel if you send out a picture to everyone and ask them about it? How do you feel about that? And she said, no problem at all. So I gave her a list of pictures to explain what the wrap was about, and told her what to say to make it simple and what she was doing. And she said, okay, I'll do it. I'll see if she follows through. Some people say they're going to follow through, and they've yet to follow through.
That word is a really good word for you, commitment. And I want to say something. When I started doing these 21 days, I remember while I was making the phone calls and even now, you know, when I do the follow-ups, I keep thinking to myself, if I would have let my fear be in the middle of me and this conversation, I would have lost a loyal customer. I would have lost a friend. You realize that there is really nothing that will stop you but yourself. And I love that you're doing this. I want you to rest, though. I want you to recover. Be careful. Listen to your husband.
Yeah, I've been laying up, and I've been taking pain pills, which I don't like. I didn't take mine until I'm gonna take mine after this Zoom, but they knocked me out.
I bet. Well, thank you for being here and being an inspiration, May.
Okay. Thank you.
Christine, what's yours?
For today, I've been trying to think. Well, I'm very excited, but I've used that word before. But I am really excited, but I'm also, and I know we're supposed to keep it positive, but I am also very scared or nervous. So I'm really excited, but that's because I signed my first distributor today. So now, having to, I guess, like, get a new distributor started is really exciting for me. But then tomorrow I also have my very first vendor event. So I have a lot of very first things coming up, which are all really exciting, but also
First times are always harsh.
so I have a lot of first things going. So I'm really excited. But I mean, all of this is pushing my business forward. So that's really amazing. So I guess excited is my word.
Yay! Kayla? Kayla. Kayla! There you go. Okay, now we see you twice and we hear you none. You want to write it down, Kayla? And I can say it for you? I'm going to say mine. Oh, there you go. Go ahead, Kayla.
All right, sorry, I had it on my laptop and my phone, so it doesn't really work as well. But I don't know. We've used quite a lot of the same words, but it always comes down to the same ones, and in a way, I'm more determined today than like yesterday or like the day before. So I keep getting more motivated, more determined, and more positive for the days that come.
Perfect. Today I feel blessed. Today I feel blessed because even though Christine is not on my team and May is not on my team, I feel like I am part of, like just having them share with us what they're doing and seeing May doing her video and being here. And I did have a one-on-one for one of my distributors, and she signed one loyal customer. And this is a person who has been away from It Works for more than 6 months. And this month, she already has 4 loyal customers. Wow. So I'm very, very, very happy for her. And I'm very happy for all of you. So I feel really blessed. I do feel very blessed. So thank you for being here. As you can tell, my house is busy today. I left for a minute and I think they got a hold of a candy or something because they sure have a lot of energy today. And so I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your evening, your night on Friday. And we will see you tomorrow, and then it's only 4 days. Wow, you look really beautiful today. You look really nice. Well, thank you for showing the picture and not yourself, because then now I feel like I should have wear something else.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I finally got around to going out to dinner with some friends. So
nice. And you came back just to be with us. Look at you.
I did.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And it's late.
Okay, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, Christine. We'll be praying for you. Good luck tomorrow. You can do it. Just be yourself. That's all you have to do.
Well, hopefully I'll have a good report for you guys tomorrow.
Yay, you will. Bye, everyone.
Everyone.